Today is a wonderful day. Messa. Today is a wonderful day too. Rolling the coupe, no top, it's hot, so the top of the car got dropped. That's on smack, cam. You was at work, I was fucking your bitch from the back of the jet like, you wear skirts. And I'm in the coupe like swerve. Goddamn, forgot to hurt. Good morning. Today is a wonderful day.
Okay.
Rewind the scene, that's one more time. I got this soda. But people they know us. All that money they stole us. No one can control us. Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari.
Hey, what is up, you guys? It is me, Treasure, back in another video. Welcome, old people, welcome, new people, welcome to my channel. Ew, don't put that in. Today's video, I'm gonna talk about this year. This year has been a roller coaster for dear old Treasure. Why? Because dear old Treasure did something that dear old Treasure just wanted to experiment in life. So clearly you could tell by the title what this is, but like thing I did in my life actually turned out to be a good thing so far. And I feel like school has been better for me since this has happened. I've been doing better in school, out of school, in life. I just feel like I have a more positive attitude, and I like it, honestly. But we gonna start off from the beginning. So I went to a school up north because I got into a program called digital media. This school, let's call it S. S was a good school. It was a mostly all Mexican, Hispanic school. And, you know, you had just some blacks and all that. And, you know, I went there to do digital media because I'm into computers and all that stuff and digital media and doing, you know, like photography and all that stuff. And so you do a lot of photoshopping now. And let's just say my freshman year ain't really go well because I just felt like my mindset wasn't right. Like, I was just going there playing around, which you shouldn't play around because it's your freshman year. You should be trying to get used to things and, you know, be on your stuff. But I mostly played around, skipped class and did all that stuff, and I just felt, you know, out of place. And then eventually, because I wasn't going to class, I was failing. And because I was failing, I couldn't stay in digital media. In order to stay into digital media, you have to have a C average. And I had neither of those, were going to class or a C average, because I wasn't in class to get the grade I needed to stay in the program I wanted to be in. So that made me even more mad because me, myself, and I wasn't thinking straight and being bad. Like, fix yourself. And so, even if I did go to class, I wouldn't pay attention. I'd play around, do all that crap, which I didn't like about myself. I like go home and cry, sadly. I cry. But yeah. And so, I stayed there for my freshman and sophomore year. I kind of didn't do all the things I was supposed to for freshman year. But I talked to my counselor for, you know, that year, and she was like, you know, I'll do you a little favor because I see you struggling. Like, I'll pass you up as a sophomore, but you know, you still got to earn your credits for freshman year. And I was like, yeah, I understand, talking to her all sweet and stuff, knowing in the back of my mind, I'm glad I just got a freebie, which I also dislike about myself. Like, I was just pretending to be all nice and sweet, knowing I'm struggling and pretending everything was okay. And so, happily, 2018 came, and I was in my sophomore year. And, you know, in sophomore classes, being bad. Like, at first it was good, you know, I was going to class, I was doing the work and all that stuff, but then it just started going downhill. Like, everything, grades, skipping, going with friends, it was a bad feeling for me. And so came up with an idea. I planned this probably early January. Nope, not early January. Mid-January. I ain't talked to my best friend. My best friend don't even know about this. But I asked her about her school, and I did some research about a Noble school. But I just wanted to do an experiment. So I wasn't going to this school because I wanted to go there and learn. I wanted to see the difference between a CPS school and a Noble school. So I secretly planned of convincing my mom to get me to this Noble school, talking to my best friend, telling her I'm going to this Noble school, blah blah blah. Talk to her mom because she knows so much about them. You know, she tell me all the details, blah blah blah. But here's what happened. I left probably. My last day was. I'm trying to see when my last day was, but I'm gonna put a video up of me and my friends with the date, the last day that I was at Schurz, and then a video. I'm not gonna put a video of me at Golder, but I did a video my last day, and I started at Golder, the Noble School. Yeah, I'm gonna say they name because I don't like them. I don't care. On February 8th. So this a couple days before my birthday. Ew. Ew. And so, you know, I was just like, alright, so here's what will happen. I'm gonna see how Noble School is. I'm gonna be good. I ain't gonna talk to nobody. I'm gonna see how I do in here. And I went. Everything was fine. I was wearing uniform. You good? Everything was fine. I was wearing my uniform, you know, going to class because, you know, I wasn't trying to get on nobody's bad side. I was telling them, yeah, I'm a good angel, you know. I'm a good kid, blah, 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 blah. They was asking me, do I know somebody there? I'll say, yeah, I know my best friend, you know. But here's the thing. Me switching from a CPS school to a Noble school, they got higher requirements. So that meant I was going to be in freshman classes. And my mom was like, you sure you want to go there? You sure you want to go there? But I know that I'm going here for one reason, to experiment. She don't know that. So I was like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Because I ain't going to be here for long. I already knew that. Sadly, I'm admitting that, but yeah. So I started going here, being good. We get homework in every class. That's a difference. CPS, we don't really get homework. And we get a new lesson every day. CPS, we don't get a new lesson every day. We learn a lesson a week. Shit. What else? They got AB schedules. On A days, we get these classes. B days, we get these type of classes. CPS, we go all the same classes every day except for one day we go to homeroom. And that's it. Uniforms, polo, sweatshirt, khakis, belt, tucked in, black shoes, and black dress shoes. Some CPS schools don't got uniforms. Some do, like a shirt. And that's it. You can wear whatever pants, whatever shoes. You just gotta wear a shirt. And it gotta show. What else? And they PE, it's like you training for the Olympics. In my PE, we just run in circles. If we actually had a gym teacher. No, I'm just playing. But we run laps and then sit down and do whatever we want. Like, they take tests weekly. clothes. They got study hall. We don't got study hall. And most of the time in that study hall, we couldn't do nothing. They had, if you ain't do homework, you had to stay after school to do it for an hour, I think, or two, or some. They had detentions Friday. They give out demerits. I went to detention once. I had detention, then I got it again, but I ain't go to that shit. Because at that point, the day happened. I came to school. Because usually, you know, I wash up that night, in that morning, put on my clothes and dip because I got to be there early. So I leave my little tank top on. I put my uniform on over it, and I went to school. This particular day, for some reason, this time they saw my undershirt under my fat ass uniform, my polo and the sweatshirt. They saw my tank top, and was like, "Oh, you got to take that off." I know that's their rules and all that crap, but that's not how Treasure rolls. So, if Treasure wants to wear a tank top under her uniform, Treasure's gonna wear a tank top under her uniform. You cannot stop Treasure from wearing a tank top under her uniform. After all, I still have on my full uniform. I follow your rules sometimes and don't keep my phone sometimes. But, yeah, they really try me. So, I told them I'm not taking off my tank top. Taking off my whole, both of my uniform shirts for a tank top. Just to satisfy their needs. Like, damn, you were looking that much under my clothes? Like, I'll show you my shoulders and fucking pervert. But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, and so I told my mom, I was like, hey girl, we're not gonna be here anymore, okay? I don't want to be here no more. I'm ready to go. I told her it's time to go. And plus, she was mad at them for something. They did something about some shoes. Because I couldn't wear, like, the dress shoes. Because the way my foot made. I got to wear some regular black gym shoes. And they had, like, I got my doctor's note. And then they got mad about that. But they said, bring a doctor's note. I brought my doctor's note. And then it was still a problem. So mom was mad about that. And after that, it was like someday. And it was my last day there. I'm trying to see if I can find the day. I'm trying to look for it.
Oh wait, I skipped past it. My first day.
My first day was February 11th. Literally a day and a week before my birthday. And then my last day, I put it in my favorites. So that's not funny. My last day was April 8th. So I didn't really stay there for long. I started February 11th. I ended April 8th. And it was all for my experiment. And like, I had took a break from school because I couldn't go back because it was like towards the end of the year already, you know. They was taking their tests, their school was over. So I had to wait for next school semester. And so I took my summer, thought about my life and how what I want to do when I get older. And I felt like it's better for me to go to a school closer to my house. Both of the schools, I don't care, I said it already, Schurz and Golder, were far from my home. A lot of traveling, a lot of waking up early, which caused an attitude for me. And so I felt like I should go to the closest school to me. I'm not telling you that. But I feel like I'm doing better in my life. I feel like it was a good choice because Schurz wasn't helping me at all. The people that wasn't helping me at all. Not to be rude or anything, but I'm trying to think about what I want to do in my life in the future. And I can't get through my high school experience fully if I have so many distractions. And at the school I am now, I got the couple people I talk to. And that's fine. I'm not looking to fit in or none of that stuff. I daily write. I said that backwards. I write daily. I do all my homework. I do my work. I've only missed one day, which was today because I was really sick. But my grades are good. I used to get F's and D's. My grades are now A's and B's. Not even a C, A's and B's. And I feel like that's an improvement for myself and me. And so I did this video to let you know that if you think about stuff thoroughly, it can make a difference. You just have to own up to the mistake and fix it. I'm not really good at explaining things, but what I'm trying to say is, like, choose your high school wisely, especially if you're just not going to high school. Pick wisely and make sure that you know that's where you want to go. Because if you go to a school where you feel like your high school experience is not going well because of the environment and the people around you and all that stuff, choose somewhere closer to home. It can help a lot. Because then not only will it change your mood, it'll change what you feel, what you see around you, your surroundings. Like, you'll be happy. Like, I'm happy. I used to be a person with a whole attitude. I'll go somebody have attitude, pretend to be fake. Hey, the whole time be having attitude. Now I feel like I'm just happy. I'm happy I'm getting some achieved in my life. And I'm focused on the only two things, YouTube and school. And them the only two things I'm focused on. So I hope you take this video and actually listen to it or watch it. And just listen to some of my experience in life so far. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed it, you know. I said that already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Hold up.
Good up till your body gets weak. Good up till your body gets weak. Till your body gets weak.
Okay. Let's pose for a thumbnail. What else can I do? Okay.